Okay, this is solving systems of equations using elimination. So if you look at number 1, you're going to eliminate these by adding. If you look at them like they are in columns, and whatever sign is in front of them helps you to solve the problem, you can add them straight down, and you would get x, which is actually 1x, plus 1x is 2x. If you look at negative 2y plus 2y, that's going to eliminate and leave you with 0. And then 2 plus 4 gives you 6. So now you're left with 2x equals 6. You divide by 2 on both sides, and you get x equals 3. Now we know that in systems of equations, our answer is going to be an xy coordinate. I already solved for the x. Now I have to solve for the y. In order to do that, I'm going to pick an equation, which I'm going to use the second equation because it looks easier. It has no negatives or subtraction. I'm going to rewrite that. But I'm going to plug in for x the number 3. So 3 plus 2y equals 4. Then you're going to subtract 3 on both sides. You get 2y equals 1. And then we're going to divide by 2. So y equals 1/2, or 0.5. That's our answer for y. It's 0.5 or 1/2. So the answer for both of our systems is 3 and 0.5. Okay, for number 2. We're going to solve these using elimination. The column that we can eliminate is the y column, because they're the opposite of each other. So negative 4y plus 4y eliminates, becomes 0. When you add 5x plus 7x, that gives you 12x. And when you add 1 plus 11, that gives you 12. So now you can divide by 12 on both sides to isolate x. Alright, once I get my answer for x, then I can take my x value and plug it into one of the equations. I'm going to use my first equation. Okay, we're going to plug in x. X is 1. So we're going to do 5 times 1 minus 4y equals 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Minus 4y equals 1. 5 is positive. In order to move it to the other side, we have to subtract it. So we're going to subtract 5 on both sides. Get negative 4y equals, okay, so it equals negative 4. Then you divide by negative 4 on both sides, and you get y equals positive 1, because 2 negatives equal positive. So you'll have 1, 1 as your answer.